hopefully you can hear me and everything. Computer was just being, I don't know, something. But welcome. So glad you made it. I'm TAMSY FAE if you're new here. Today I thought I'd just do like an all signs message, but if you want to ask any questions in the chat, you can do so, and I can try my best to answer your questions with the cards. I just wanted to say, like, you know, it's May, says welcome to May. May, you know, it brings growth and rebirth and all of that sort of energy. So that's kind of the vibe we're going to go with for tonight's reading. Hi, Mom! Hi, Aries Empress! How are you doing? I'm sorry I'm so late. The computer just wouldn't work, so I'm here now. Yeah, so I just thought I'd do like all the signs, but if you have questions, I can answer your questions as well. If you want to review the cards. There we go. So I think I'm going to start with Taurus, because Taurus birthday season, so happy birthday, Taurus, if there's any Tauruses listening. So for Taurus, we're going to see like what's the main theme of the month going into May, like, well, we are in May, but you know, May going into June, like what's the vibe of what's going to, the month is going to bring you, what you're going to grow, what's going to blossom. So the theme is celebration, so I guess, oh, my cards are the wrong way and zoomed in. People kept telling me to go on Tinder. Maybe we can ask the cards. Empress. Lost the cards. Sorry, don't mind the cards here. My camera's just not cooperating. Brownie. Shh. You got the Magician. I don't know why I want to say the Fool, but you got the Magician. The Magician is a yes card, but you know, Magician is also like a trickster. So I'd be very careful meeting someone online just because you got the Magician and he's a trickster, and you know, you never know what's up his sleeve or what he could be hiding from you. So yeah, if you're going to be looking for love online, just be aware that, you know, don't fall into the trickster's tricks. It's fine.
I can turn it in 2 seconds if it needs.
Okay, but it's okay. It's supposed to be on this side, but yeah.
What's wrong with
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. I got the computer, the thing fixed. So go back to the Taurus reading. Sorry about all the confusion. But yeah, for Taurus, you got celebration. That's a good theme to have. You know, it's your birthday. You're probably going to celebrate your birthday. It's also Mother's Day, so there's lots to celebrate there. Hi, Zara. How are you? Today, I'm going to be reading a little message from all the signs, but if you have a question, I can try to answer your question in between readings and stuff as well. So, for what is to blossom for Taurus is, you know, on the moon, sometimes the moon can represent our dreams or our desires that we want to come to reality. But it could also mean that there's some things that are kind of hidden to us that we're not really aware of. That might be something that is blossoming. Maybe there's some things that are going to be coming up for you in the next month going into June that you're just not aware of, but are going to come to blossom for you. So that's kind of exciting. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like you're going to have a lot of good luck this month. Going into June, I feel like a lot of good things are going to be coming. You know, I feel like you're going to be going back on track from whatever you're doing, and I feel like, you know, you got the Tower, so I feel like you're going to be working on building a strong foundation to whatever that is. Maybe what's coming for you is a new job or a new position in your work that you're doing, and that sort of thing. So that's like really good for you, Taurus. Does anybody have like a zodiac sign they'd like me to read first, or a question before I move on to the next sign? I will move on to Gemini. If there's any Geminis listening, we'll see what is going to blossom for you in May going into June. The theme for Gemini, ooh, the Two of Pentacles. There's going to be choices that needs to be made. Let's see. What are the choices going to be? The Six of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Oops, that one's not coming out. We're not going to take that one then. The Magician. So for Gemini, the theme for what's coming for you in May going into June . Yeah, I did see Aries Empress reading. I don't know if she saw it, but I did do it while you were fixing the camera. The Two of Pentacles. I'm just feeling like, yeah, I definitely feel like you're gonna have some choices that are gonna be made, that you're gonna have to make. I feel like, whatever's coming, you're gonna feel like you're gonna be in a hurry for some reason, going into the month of May and June. Then for what's gonna blossom, you have the Six of Wands. So. The Six of Wands, I feel like there's going to be a lot of success, a lot of public recognition, a lot of progress, a lot of, you know, confidence. Maybe you're going to be moving. So for some people who are Gemini, maybe there's a move that's happening. Or if it's just a move into a different position in your work because you're going to be more successful, you're going to be making more progress. So I don't know if you're like moving for work or if you're just moving into like a new position in your work. But I do see some movement going on there. I feel like you're going to be like trying to hurry up and get that all prepared and all put together kind of energy. Then for the Eight of Swords, I'm just feeling like I feel like you're going to go through a phase where you're going to be scared of second guessing yourself kind of energy and just kind of not sure which direction you're going to, maybe feeling a little bit scared about if you're making the right decisions or if you're moving too fast or if this is really the right time for you to be doing this. And then you got the Magician. Hi Aries, if you missed my message, I will say it again. I just have one more card left to read. Sorry about that. I was kind of reading it while the camera was being fixed, so that's probably my bad. The Magician, I just feel like there's going to be like, you're going to be like determined and resourceful, and I feel like you're going to be manifesting a lot of things, and I feel like you're going to be really working on your inner strength, Gemini, in your month going into June. So that's looking good for you, Gemini. Now let's see. Aries Empress. I'll do it again. The card I pulled for you before was the Magician. So I kind of like the Magician is a yes card to your question, but you know the Magician is also a trickster. So I was just saying that maybe you should be aware if you do meet someone online, just to make sure that they are not the trickster like the card pulled out for you, and make sure that you know they don't have hidden intentions or a hidden agenda. But we'll do the cards again just to see what it has to say for you again this time. So, for Aries Empress, are the spirits telling her to look for someone online? Is Aries Empress love online? The Devil. Oops. The cards are being very picky. Page of Swords. Okay. So for the Devil is a no card. The Page of Swords is a yes card. And the 2 is a maybe. But, you know, the devil can represent, you know, like, sensual pleasures and all that kind of thing. Yes, that's what I was just about to say, that it could represent that sort of energy as well. But, you know, like, just keeping in mind with the first instinct was the Magician, so make sure that it's not just for that. Like, they'd want a relationship if you are looking for, like, love and more than, you know, just that. Yeah. The Page of Swords, she's also kind of a love card. She can also bring, like, a lot of curiosity, a lot of exploring yourself and exploring those sensual pleasures and all that sort of energy. So, you know, the 2 of Pentacles also represents choices, and 2 is always 2. So there might be 2 potential people for you online. Maybe one is a trickster and one is the love. Maybe that's why the cards are a little bit torn as to no, yes, maybe. You know, maybe I'm feeling because you have the 2 of Pentacles that there's probably 2 potential people. One may be the trickster, one may not be. The guys that only want... Yeah. True. I don't know if this answered your questions, but that's what I got for you. You know, I feel like maybe there might be 2. One might be, you know, has good intentions. One may be the Magician. I don't know. No problem. While you're here, do you want me to do an Aries reading to see what you need to blossom for May going into June? Oh, I wish it goes well for you too. And I know a lot of people who meet people online and it works out, so I don't know. Okay, so Aries, what is coming for Aries going into May and June? 2 of Swords, Something is coming for you in pairs. That's what it looks like to me. The King of Wands. Okay. So the 2 represents like the theme of what's going on during the rest of May going into June. The 2 of Swords, you know, I feel like, again, the 2 of Swords is kind of same as the 2 of Pentacles. It's kind of representing that you can have some difficult decisions to make, difficult choices to make coming up. Hi, Judah. Yes, you may ask a question. I can answer you right after Aries Empress. I feel like you're maybe having to like weigh your options and choosing between things. Then for what has to blossom. So this is what you need to blossom. The King of Wands is feeling like you're going to be working on some big visions. Maybe that's what's going to be happening for you going into May. So you're going to have some big ideas of what you want to come in the near future. You know, I feel like there's going to be a role model. Maybe you'll be a role model for someone else. Maybe you'll have an opportunity to help someone. Aries. And the Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to be taking some time to rest. But I think more than rest, you're just going to take time to think. I think you're going to be thinking, some Aries are going to be thinking about their future, or thinking about their future plans. Maybe they're just going to be thinking about their summer plans. Maybe planning a summer vacation or something. Because I do see some big visions and some planning going on here. You know, even though the Four of Swords represents rest, I just feel like you're going to be taking some time just to think things over. Maybe do some self-love kind of energy. And you also have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is what represents what you dare to dream of. Like, what can you dream of coming towards June? You know, what are the things that you can dream about? And it's the Eight of Pentacles, so I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of ambition, a lot of talent, a lot of perfection. I don't know if you're like going to be thinking or dreaming about having a new job, or like how to make whatever you do for work, Aries, like better. Like maybe just work on, you know, getting that promotion, or taking whatever you do for work to the next level. If you own your own business, maybe you're just going to find some new ways to make it grow bigger than what it was. Because I feel a lot of ambition, a lot of, you know, the King of Wands. That's looking like some good dreams, you know? The card represents what you can dare to dream, and I feel like that's a good thing to dream about, you know? Making things better and bigger and all that kind of energy. Hi, Sarah. I'm gonna do Duda first, and then I will do Zara. So, will the financial status of my in-laws will be better than... Okay, so you want to know about the financial status of your in-laws? Let's see. Financial status of Duda's in-laws. We're looking for a financial reading for Duda's in-laws. So Duda, if you're listening, this is for you. Let's just see. So make sure that we have some good energy going on here. What is the financial status? The Chariot, The Chariot, well, the Chariot represents, you know, moving ahead, overcoming obstacles and all that sort of thing. I feel like their financial situation is moving in a positive direction, whatever that is. I feel like going into May. True, yeah, 444, you're right. I can feel that energy. The Four of Cups, I feel like they're working on planting their seed for success. I feel like they may be waiting for something. I don't know if that's where the financial thing is going. Like, it's going in a positive direction, but maybe it's going to take some time, because I feel like they're waiting. And the Four of Pentacles, you know, Four of Pentacles is a hoarder of money, right? So I feel like even if they do have a lot of financial, even if they are financially stable, I feel like they're not the type of people that's going to brag about it. So you may not be fully aware of their financial situation just because the Four of Pentacles, you know, like they kind of keep their money situation private and to themselves kind of energy is what I got. You know, fours also represent structure and, you know, building your foundation, being stable, planning power. That kind of energy. Mm-hmm. Awesome. That's what I got for you, Duda. Yeah, I could feel that. Can't really blame them though nowadays. Okay, Zara, you had a question. No problem. I'm glad you stopped by. If you have another question, I can answer that after Zara, just to try to give everybody a turn. Zara, if Sophia would like to get closer to her. Okay, so Sophia is your crush, and you want to know if she wants you to get closer to you? Okay, so let's see. Does Sophia want to get closer to Zara? Oops. The cards are having a fit. They all want to come out. Let's see. This is for Zara. I'm sorry if I'm not saying her name right. I'm a little bit horrible at names. This is for Zara. 10 of Cups. You know, the 10 always represents, you know, some positive changes are happening. Love and your alignments are good. So that's a good energy to have. Hi, Cooking with a Dash of Magic. I have 2 questions and then I can get to you. And then you have the Ace of Wands. You know, the Ace of Wands is all about, you know, a rush of energy and passion and love and all that sort of thing. The King of Pentacles, though. I feel like, just because you have the King of Pentacles with the other cards, and especially with the Ten of Cups, I feel like Sophia, even though she has a lot of love and passion towards you, or, you know, the other way around, I feel like she's kind of unsure, you know? Like, the Rainbow of Cups represents commitment and all that sort of thing, so I feel like even though she may want a commitment with you or be considering a commitment with you, doesn't mean she's quite 100% on board just because, you know, the Ten of Pentacles. She may be a little bit trying to be grounded a little bit, like just trying to be like, she won't be the one to make the first move kind of thing. She's just, you know, sitting back and waiting to see what you're doing, and if you're going to approach her, and if you're going to start showing your fiery wand. Hopefully you were listening, Zara. I'm not sure, but Cooking with a Dash of Magic. Do you have a question, or do you want me to just do a Pisces reading? For the Pisces reading, I'm doing what Pisces, or like whatever the sign is, needs to blossom for May going into June. if you're still here, cooking with a dash of magic. Okay, yeah, I could do you after Dash. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad you listened to it. I wasn't sure if you were on. I was just trying to make a guess, but um. So a general reading for cooking with a dash of magic. Okay. So this is past, present, and future. What's going on here? You got the Hangman. So I feel like, you know, in the past, anytime before this reading, you're kind of waiting. Zara? Oh, did you see your reading? If not, I can do it again. I thought you were watching. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing cooking with a dash of magic right now. So, and I feel like in the past you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. You're just hanging around waiting. Not sure what you're waiting for, but I'm feeling like you're kind of working on putting some things on hold, but I feel like you were just waiting for things just because you were trying to work out some things that you had going on within yourself. You just had to think things through. The present energy, you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, you're still waiting. You're waiting in the past, you're waiting now. The Three of Wands, though, it's, you know, you're just waiting for the next step in your relationship. You're looking ahead, you're trying to, you know, find some opportunity or find some growth within yourself or within your relationship. Is there present energy here? You know, threes represent growth, relationship, success, celebration with family. So I could feel that. Maybe you're waiting for, you know, you get the Four of Wands. So I feel like you're waiting for maybe you're waiting for something to happen to decide about getting married, or some details about getting married, or something along the lines of a big celebration within your relationship, because you got the Three of Wands in your present energy. I don't know, that's what I got for you with a dash of magic. Four of Wands, and just, you know, it's all about celebration, marriage, love, excitement, family. So, Duda, you want to know, you wanted me to compare the financial situations. So is Hydrus families? Let's just see. If you're still listening, dude, I will just see. I'm not sure if I'll get it right. I've never really compared two different people like in that specific situation before, but we'll see. Three of Cups. Temperance. I feel like the other family is very sociable, so they're probably very open with how much money and finances they have because they're a very social family, it looks like. The Temperance, I feel like they work really hard to keep their balance of what they have. Like they're really good at keeping their balance and stable and that sort of thing. Mhm. I feel like they kind of like avoid extremes and they're kind of very careful with their money. The Two of Swords, I just feel like um the Two of Swords represents weighing your options, so I feel like the cards are telling you that both families are different, so you can't really put them on a scale evenly. So one might appear better than the other, but in the end, they both have equal qualities and equal stability, just in different ways because they're different families. Is what I got here. I feel like, the Two of Swords, I really feel like, yeah, they're more open about their finances, like they're more social about it, they're more careful with their money. But at the end of the day, they you can't weigh them. You can't really compare them together because they're both equally successful in different areas, kind of thing. If you know what I mean? They just do things differently, I guess. Is what I got. No problem. I'm glad I could help. So we're going to go to Leo. Let's see what's going to blossom for Leo. If there's any Leos watching, what is going to come for you? What do you need to blossom? Huh. These cards are coming again. I'm going to shuffle them again because these cards are just, they keep wanting to come out. Let's just try this again for Leo. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Temperance. Oh, okay. So, for Leo, this is what you got. So, the Ten of Pentacles is your theme. The Nine of Swords is what's to blossom. Going forward in May into June. And then you got the Temperance for what needs nurturing, what you need to take some time to, water, so to speak. And then 4 represents what you can dare to dream of. So that's kind of exciting, right? The Ten of Pentacles kind of represents that the theme is that something has come to an end and there's a brand new beginning that's happening. So, it is a brand new month, so there is a brand new beginning. May is about, transitioning from spring into summer, so you have that energy as well. And it's the Ten of Pentacles, so the Ten of Pentacles, it's about making money and progressing financially and having some financial opportunities. So maybe going into the next month, maybe you'll get some more work or just be more financially better in one way or another. For what to blossom. So this is what you need to work on to grow, to nurture, kind of thing. To bloom. So this is what's going to bloom May going into June is the Nine of Swords. I feel like there may be a disappointment coming to you, Leo. I'm not sure what the disappointment is, but I feel like there might be a little bit of a disappointment coming. I feel like maybe there'll be something that you're just going to be heavy on your mind that you might lose sleep over just because you're trying to think of what to do next. Maybe you're going to be thinking about how to be more financially stable, make more money, or that sort of thing going into May into June. But then you have the temperance, and I feel like the temperance is what needs nurturing, what needs the most, care and love and sort of thing. I'm kind of feeling like it's kind of telling you like you need to take time to balance. You need to have patience. Whatever this is not going to happen quickly. It may be progressing now, but it may not grow or sprout closer to sometime in June. It's just something that's in the works of developing for you. Because you also got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be responsible towards money. I feel like this is what you dare not to dream of. So I feel like maybe you're going to have more money to save for another day. Like maybe you're going to have more money to invest into something, or more money to save for a rainy day. I just feel like there's something happening here with money that's going to progress well, but slowly, So that's going to take some time. It's going to require some patience and that sort of energy. Not too bad, Leo. Not too bad. Let's go into Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? What's going to blossom for Pisces? What's going to blossom for Pisces? So we got the Four of Swords for your theme. Three of Cups for what's to bloom. Seven of Wands for nurturing. And Dare to Dream. Five of Pentacles, huh? So for the Four of Swords, I'm feeling like the theme is, take some time for some self-love, some healing, some recovering. Take time to think of your inner energy and your inner strengths. And then to blossom. So I feel like there's going to be a celebration. Mother's Day is coming up. That sort of energy. So maybe there's going to be some family gatherings coming up or whatever. But I do feel like there's going to be like a celebration or some kind, not necessarily a celebration, but some kind of social event that is going to blossom sometime in May going into June. Then for the Seven of Wands is what needs to be nurtured. So this is what you kind of need to put some time and effort into to make it sprout. The Seven of Wands here. Seven always represents faith and wisdom and reflection and planning and dreaming. So I do feel all of that energy with this card as well. I'm feeling like there may be some challenges coming up for you. But I feel like whatever the challenges are, you're going to fight through it. And you're just going to... It's just going to be something that's going to come up for you at some point in May. That, it might not be such a big deal for some Pisces. Maybe it'll be a bigger deal for other Pisces. But I just feel like it's just something that you're just going to fight through. You're just going to get through it. It's just something that is coming up. And then for what you dare to dream of is the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you see that, but the Five of Pentacles is in the dark to you. So I'm just feeling like there's going to be some positive changes. I feel like you're going to recover. Like you have the Four of Swords from the theme of this. Whatever this is, you're going to recover. You're going to do some self-healing. Pisces, you're just going to do some self-love and that sort of energy. And I feel like that's going to help you move forward going into June. I feel like things are going to be getting better for you. And it's because of the Five of Pentacles, so maybe you'll be more financially stable, like maybe you'll do something that will make you some money, or maybe you'll receive some money, some sort of thing along the lines of getting better in the financial situation a little bit there. Maybe that's what the challenge is, and you're just going to figure that out, but that's what I got for you, Pisces. Okay, let's see. What's next? Libra. What's going to blossom for you, Libra? If there's any Libras watching. What's coming for Libra? What's going to blossom? We got the Chariot for the theme of May going into June. Oops, this card came out. That's going to blossom. This one, the Loop of the Lovers needs nurturing. Ooh, Libra, what's going on? Gonna get all romantic there. Two of Pentacles, Libras. So the theme is the Chariot. You know, the Chariot, I feel like you're going to be overcoming some obstacles going into June, going through some obstacles going through May to June. You know what I mean? You got me, right? Yeah. I feel like there's going to be some positive changes in the right direction for you. I feel like, whatever it is that's coming for you is going to take some time though, so it may go right into June, maybe a bit longer, because I feel like it will take some time for you. The Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to take a break. I feel like you're going to take some time for some self-love. And just take a break in doing something that you enjoy going into May. Then you got the Lovers that needs nurturing. Oh, what's going on with the Lovers? I just feeling like you're just gonna be working on a relationship, or maybe your relationship needs some more nurturing. Maybe you need to take some time. No, it says take some time off. So maybe you need to take some time off for your lover, just to, reconnect, maybe go on a date, spend some time together. Looks like you guys are going to need that, and for some nurturing. I mean, if you're not in a relationship, maybe it's just you're going to meet your lover sometime between now and June. Because that's also a possibility. The Two of Pentacles I see here, that you're going to have to balance some resources, pull some resources together. I feel like you're going to be torn between some choices, or just torn between your inner energy and like your outer energy. You know what I mean? Like, you may not feel up to doing something, but then you have to do it, so you're going to be like kind of torn in which direction you need to go, or may have to make some decisions about something or other. That's the energy I got for you. But the Two of Pentacles also represents what you can dare to dream of. So I'm feeling in this case what you need to dream of, just because you have the Chariot and something is coming for you, it's going to take some time. Maybe the Two of Pentacles is kind of saying that there is a way for whatever this is that's coming slowly. You may come to a conclusion on how to make it go faster, or it's something that's a possibility you can dream to make it go a little faster for you. If that makes any sense. Okay, so let's see what is next. That was Libra. Now we're going into Capricorn. What's coming for Capricorn to blossom? Capricorn, what's going to blossom for you? Oops. The cards all want to come out and help you, Capricorns. Let's see what's going to blossom. We got the Four of Cups here. Ooh. That's the theme. This is what's going to blossom. Ooh, the Fool. New beginnings. New opportunities. Capricorn, you're on a roll here so far. What needs nurturing? The Magician. Huh. What can you dare to dream of? What can you dare to dream of, Capricorn? What can you dare to dream of? Ten of Pentacles. Huh. Let's just see what's going on. What's cooking? Four of Cups. Huh. Four of Cups, I feel like you're just fine. You're just at peace. You're just, you're just okay with things are. Whatever comes. You're just gonna go with the flow. You're gonna have no plans. You're not in a rush to go anywhere. You feel like I feel like you've been planting some seeds, though. I feel like you do have some things in mind. I feel like you do want to do some planning. Maybe have a plan or two lined up. You're just not in a hurry to get it done. You're just thinking about it. Still in the thinking stages. You're still contemplating what this plan is. You have the seed and you probably started to grow it, but you're in no hurry to see it sprout kind of energy. Then to blossom you have the Fool. The Fool is a new journey, a new beginning, a new opportunity to have faith for the future. I feel like, what's going to blossom is that maybe you're going to have a chance to, take a leap of faith, or maybe you're going to have a chance to take a risk and do something that's kind of outside your normal zone of what you're comfortable doing. What needs nurturing is the Magician. So the Magician can represent our own inner strength. So maybe you're going to be working, or what needs nurturing is this idea. You planted your seed of this idea, of this plan, whatever it is. And I feel like what needs nurturing is that plan that needs nurturing, I feel like you need to work on being determined to get it done. And maybe I feel like you're going to have to pull some strings and be resourceful for whatever it is that you're planning to do, or whatever it is you're planning to manifest for yourself. And then what can you dare to dream of? The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you may be wanting to find some solutions regarding your family. There may be some family things happening for you, or you're worried about some kind of thing happening for you in your family. You're just wanting that to be resolved, whatever that is for you, Capricorns. I feel like whatever you're manifesting, what you want to dream is, you want to figure out how to make more money. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to make more money for your family, or make more money for yourself. But I do see that energy as well, as what you can dare to dream of is making more money. And I feel like you'll be working on family things. Maybe you can spend more time with your family, or carry on some family traditions that have been happening in the past. You want to bring them back again. Or that sort of kind of energy around that. So that's not too bad for you, Capricorns. Let's see. What's next is Aquarius. What's going to blossom for Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? Let's just see. Aquarius. What's coming for Aquarius? What's going to blossom for ya? My thingy keeps moving away on me here. I got some ashes from my incense on my thingy. But Aquarius. Ooh, the Magician is the theme of May going into June. Ooh, the Tower is what's blossoming. Oops, nope, that one's not for you. The Nine of Wands needs nurturing. And what you can dare to dream of. What can you dare to dream of? The Fool, Okay, so the theme is the Magician. I feel like the theme is that you're going to be determined. I feel like maybe you're going to be learning a new skill, or you're going to be learning something new, or working on something new. feel like you're going to be resourceful. You're going to have a lot of willpower to get things done. I feel like you're going to have a lot of inner self energy happening here for you. Now what's going to blossom is your Tower. I feel like you're going to be working on building a strong foundation, Aquarius. I feel like, you know, it's kind of in the dark though, but you know, I just feel like Aquarius, the Tower. I'm feeling a lot of different energies right now. I feel like maybe you're going to be resisting some change a little bit, even though you're determined. You're kind of torn between being determined and resisting change at the same time. I feel like you're wanting to build this foundation, but at the same time you're kind of worried about, you know, how stable is this idea? Like how is this going to work out? Maybe you want it to work out, but you kind of have some self-doubts about it at the same time. And what needs nurturing is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, I just feeling like it's telling you like you need to work on having more courage. You have to work on being persistent and like have faith and like set firm boundaries for yourself to get this done, to get this foundation built the way you want it to. And this is what can you dare to dream of? The Fool. So yeah, you can dream to take this risk. You can dream to take that leap of faith. You can dream to take this opportunity of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself to build this foundation, like build up your tower, and not worry about it coming down on you, you know? That's what I got for you. That's like some pretty good energy there, Aquarius. If anybody has like a question they want me to answer, you can just put it in the chat and I can answer your questions while I'm doing these readings. Next, I'm going to go to Cancer. What's going to blossom for Cancer? Going from May going into June, what's going to blossom for Cancer? Let's get some Cancer energy here. Your theme, the Four of Swords, that one wants to come out a lot tonight. A lot of people are needing some rest. What's going to blossom for Cancer? Ooh, the Five of Wands. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully it gets better, right? 3 needs some nurturing. 3. Why did I say 3? I don't know why I said 3. 3 means growth in relationships and that sort of thing. But that's the 8 of Wands. Then we have What You Dare to Dream. The Fool. Oh my gosh, another person that has the Fool for the dream card. So for the theme of May going into June here, you have the Four of Swords. So definitely you feeling like some Cancers need some time to rest. I'm feeling like you're just going to need time to relax, take a break. Maybe you're going to be taking a vacation or some vacation time. Maybe that is what's happening here for you, Cancer. Maybe you're going to be working on something or other. I feel like you're going to be like working on your inner energy and your inner strength. For the Five of Wands, if you see that. For the Five of Wands, I just feel like there may be a little bit of a conflict happening here, or a conflict that's going to be coming up at some time between now and June for some Cancers. You know, I feel like there might be some disagreements, maybe a little bit of competition for something or other. I don't know, somebody's going to be like jealous about you taking some time off, or that sort of energy. I can definitely feel some tension going on here. That's what's blossoming. So this is what it needs to nurture. So I feel like for nurturing, I just feel like they're telling you to, you know, work on on your own alignment, you know, making sure that your mind and your soul and all of that stuff is in line with each other, you know, make sure, you know, everything is evening out because you got the fire, so you can have a lot of fiery energy going on here, a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of manipulation, a lot of energy. But you gotta make sure that even though you're doing all these things, you also need to work on yourself and your own self energy at the same time. So I feel like the cards are kind of telling you, like, even though you're doing all this and that going on, you need to remember to work on yourself and your own inner energy, not just your own physical energy, but your mental energy and all that sort of thing. And what not to dream for is like a new opportunity is coming for you. I feel like this new opportunity is going to come more like in June, maybe later. Whatever this leap of faith is, this opportunity that is coming. I feel like it's going to be like more like taking a chance on something. Or I feel like you're going to have to work on kind of improvising, or something may not work out the way you want it to, but you're going to be able to come to a conclusion on how to make it work out anyways, kind of thing. You're just going to improvise and figure out a solution to whatever it is. Maybe that's what's blossoming, and you're just going to take time, but I feel like you are going to figure it out. You are going to figure out what's happening there and have it resolved. So that's not too bad, right? Let's see. Next is Sagittarius. What's going to blossom for Sagittarius? Ooh. What's going on for Sagittarius? What kind of energy is going on here? Let's see. The main theme. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Huh. Let's see. The Three of Swords. I feel some heartbreak here. What's going to blossom? The Page of Swords. Six of Wands needs nurturing. So this is for Sagittarius. So this is the theme. Heartbreak. Maybe you've had a heartbreak. Maybe you're going through a phase of transformation. I mean, May is about transformation, transitioning spring into summer. So like a lot of people are going to be going through a phase of transformation in general. This one just comes with a little bit of a heartbreak. I get that. I feel some emotional pain, maybe a little bit of depression going on there, a little bit of sadness or grief of some sort. Maybe different situations for different Sagittarius, depending on your situation, how this affects you. Take what resonates, take what doesn't, the drill. The Page of Swords here, I'm just feeling like, she has all this fiery redhead energy, right? So she's very energetic, very curious, very, talky, chatty kind of person. I can really feel that energy right now for you, Sagittarius. I feel like maybe going into May, maybe I feel like even though you have you're heartbroken or they're sad, like something happened, I get that, I understand that, but I feel like moving forward into May and going into June, you're going to overcome that, and you're just going to be at peace that whatever happened there. And I feel like you're going to be able to, pick yourself back up, and you're going to be able to get yourself back out there. I feel like you're going to be more inclined to want to experiment and try new things, and that energy, I can feel that for you, Sagittarius. And then this is what needs to be nurturing. So this is kind of like what you need to work on in May going into June. The Six of Wands. I just feeling like, there's going to be some success. You're going to make some progress, maybe the healing process is going to be up and down. One day you're going to be okay. One day you're still going to have a little bit of this pain. But I feel like, you're going to be able to get through the rough waters into the calm waters here. You're going to be able to find your balance. You're going to find your groove moving forward. This is what you can dare to dream of. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. If it feels right, it's right? If it doesn't feel right, then it's not. That's what it's telling you, whatever you're thinking about right now. I feel like it's kind of saying like things are going to happen for you, but just stay focused. Stay focused on, getting things done. Stay focused on, what inspires you, whatever gets you to have this fiery energy, you know, stay focused in that, stay true to that. You know, don't forget that it's okay to take a step back and observe what your situation is. You know, you may have to change things here and change things there, but you know, things are gonna get better for you. I can see that, you know. I see that things are gonna get better for you. Okay, so we're gonna go to Virgo. There's 2 more left. So Virgo and then Scorpio. So what's coming for Virgo? What is gonna blossom for Virgo? What's blossoming for Virgo? What's blossoming for Virgo? You got the Fool. The Fool wants to be known tonight for sure. There's a lot of new beginnings for people and lots of new opportunities coming. Things are changing. Summer's coming. Oops. All these cards just want to take a fit. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Are you going to blossom some love? Some opportunities are coming for you for sure. 2 opportunity cards. Queen of Swords for nurturing. And what can you dare to dream of? What can you dare to dream of, Virgo? The Moon. Okay, so for the Fool, I'm just feeling like you're just going to take a leap of faith. I just feel like you're ready for a new adventure. You're just ready for a new journey. I feel like you're just really going to plan this new journey, this new adventure throughout May going into June. You're really going to plan. Maybe you're going to plan on going on a trip. Maybe you're going to plan on just moving. Maybe just planning on changing things up. You know, maybe you're just going to redecorate your house or whatever that energy is for you, Virgo. I can definitely feel a new adventure is coming for you. Then you got the Ace of Swords. You know, I feel like you feel like you're giving it all. I feel like you're putting in, like you want this to blossom. Like you just want to put in all your energy to make this happen. But at the same time, you're kind of questioning, like, am I making the right decision? Is this the right path for me? Is this the right adventure for me? Is this the right journey for me? You're kind of questioning that a little bit. And that's kind of like what's blossoming in your head right now. You know? I can see that happening for you. Then this is what you need to nurture. So this is what you need to know, or this is what you need to work on throughout May going into June is the Queen of Swords. So I'm just feeling like, you know, it's just kind of telling you, you know, like, remember to be true to yourself. You know, like you're an independent person. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. You know what you need to get done. I feel like there may come to a point throughout May going into June where you're gonna have to like set some clear boundaries, and you're gonna have to like, you know, use your sword and like cut through the truth, like figure out for sure like what's right, what's wrong. And I can feel like it's kind of blossoming a little bit there about, you know, knowing what to do that is right, what is right for you. But I feel like that's gonna be needing to be nurtured, this idea. Then for what you can dare to dream of is the Moon. So for the Moon, I'm just kind of feeling like you do have some fears and anxieties, but I feel like you're going to overcome those fears. I just feel like you're going to come to a conclusion to whatever is going on here. You're just going to find out some solutions to those problems or those ideas or those worries or stresses, whatever's going on. I just feel like you're going to overcome them. You're just going to come to a point of clarity and things are going to be good for you. You know, I feel like your dreams are going to happen. Your dreams are going to come true of whatever they are right now, as long as you put in the effort and, you know, stay true to yourself and make sure you take your time to understand what is going on, whatever this is. Like, make sure your journey is the right journey for you. Alright, so last but not least is Scorpio. So what's going to blossom for Scorpio? What's going to blossom for Scorpio? Scorpio. Let's see. The theme is the Moon. The moon. I feel like you're going to come to a point of clarity. I feel like you're going to overcome some obstacles, overcoming some fears. I just feel like things are just going to come together for you. You have all the spirit guide animals on your side there. And you got the full moon, and there's a full moon this week, so that's going to give you a boost of energy as well. What's going to blossom in May? Ooh, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in the dark. You're like, don't forget that these are in the dark to you. So, for the Three of Swords, I'm just feeling like there's going to be some confusion, things that you're going to have to work out. I feel like you're going to have trouble deciding on what to do next. I feel like you may have a little bit of some information that's going to come up in May that you're just going to be like, what is this? You know, like you're just going to have some decisions to make going ahead during May. I feel like you're going to be releasing some negativity. You're just going to get rid of some negativity. I feel like you're going to go through a phase of forgiveness. I feel like the forgiveness is like more like your own energy, you know? Like just maybe you've been hard on yourself lately and you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to be hard on myself anymore. Because you also have the Black Crow, and that's just a time for transformation and that kind of thing. Because, you know, it's a 3, you know? I know 3 some kind represents some heartache and that sort of self-pain kind of deal. But I feel like it's not really the case in this situation for you, Scorpio. I feel like more like it's a time for growth, and maybe you're going to work out some relationships. I feel like you're going to have, like, you know, you're just going to be working on your inner self, you know? Maybe you're going to be transforming yourself a little bit, do some self-improvements. Maybe you're going to have some time for some self-love energy there, because you also have the 7 of Pentacles. You know, the 7th is all about faith and wisdom and all that sort of energy. With the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you're working on your long-term plan. Like, you have a plan. Like, I see that you have some plans. You're a little bit worried about it, but I feel like you're going to overcome those worries. You know, there's going to be a little bit of self-reflection there going on, a little bit of self-healing and all that energy. We get that. That's going to be blossoming, but this is what you need to work on. The 7 of Pentacles, this is what needs the nurturing, what needs your attention is the 7 of Pentacles right now. And I feel like that is to work on your long-term plan, you know? Like, don't give up. Don't lose sight of what you want. You know, your garden is here waiting for you. And you got the Black Crow again. You know, 2 Black Crows. You know? That's some good energy. You know, the Black Crows, besides transformation, they can also be sending you some kind of message. So maybe if you see a Black Crow going for a walk or whatever, just keep in mind, just take a look at it and see what kind of energy you're feeling in that moment. It may be sending you a sign of some sort. Then, what can you dare to dream of? And I see a celebration. You know, I definitely see a celebration coming for you. You know, if maybe there's going to be like some kind of social event, or maybe someone's just going to reach out to you and contact you for something or other. You know, 7 of Pentacles can also represent money and that sort of situation. So maybe someone's going to reach out to you for a job or for some other reason. But I do see a social situation coming up for you, a social event, and someone coming forward to you. You know, I feel like whatever this person is, I feel like they're going to bring you some good news. I can feel that. I feel like you're going to have a good conversation. You're going to share some passions. You're just going to share some ideas. Maybe it's an old friend coming back, or maybe it's a new friend, whatever the case may be for you. But I do see that energy coming for you, Scorpio. If anybody has a question, I can answer them for you with the cards if you have any questions. If not, I think I'm going to end my live here for tonight. I'm sorry I was late tonight. Yeah, just, you know, computer problems, but, you know, I was here. I made it. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Don't forget, you can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Discord. And yeah, I'll be back on Thursday for a full moon reading. I know the full moon's on Friday, but I'm going to do my full moon reading on Thursday. So if you want to come check me out then, you can. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!